British royal family news. With all of this talk on whether or not Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex and Meghan Markle's son Archie should be made a prince, there was one person in the background that just wanted what was best for him, his grandmother, Doria Ragland. As a matter of fact, there's a new report that says Doria never put pressure on Meghan to quit the royal family, but at the same time all she wanted was a normal upbringing for Archie. While Meghan Markle told Oprah Winfrey that she wanted her son Archie to have a title, just so he could have the same royal protection and security that other members' monarchy get to have, her mother Doria was a little skeptical. That's because she would rather see her one and only grandson grow up in a normal setting rather than a hectic, stressful royal one. Doria perhaps knew that the pressure of living behind closed palace doors wouldn't be healthy for anyone. When insider close to the situation told the source, as she raised Meghan to stand strong in her beliefs, Doria is thrilled that Archie, too, will be able to grow up having the freedom to make his own decisions in life, which would not have been possible if Harry and Meghan had stayed in the royal family. She feels that it's healthier for Archie to have a normal upbringing. The tipster added, while Doria never put pressure on Meghan to leave the royal family, she's over the moon to have Archie closer to home. She can't wait to spend more time with her grandson and get to know him properly, once the pandemic is over. But Meghan is unwilling to follow her mother's advice, and she even wants to break off her relationship with Doria Ragland. Archie and Lilibet's title controversy is getting more heat. After the death of Queen Elizabeth, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are fighting for their children to have royal titles. The change of titles happened after Queen Elizabeth's death. Archie and Lilibet are now considered prince and princess, however they cannot have the His Royal Highness or Her Royal Highness titles. A source told The Sun, that is the agreement, they can be prince and princess but not HRH because they are not working royals. The decision comes after a lot of talks over the past week. The source continued, they have been relentless since the Queen died, and have been insistent that Archie and Lilibet are prince and princess. But they have been left furious that Archie and Lilibet cannot take the title HRH. The king is expected to anoint Prince Archie, 3, and 1-year-old Princess Lilibet, in the near future. His Majesty has agreed to issue letters patent to confer the prince and princess titles on his 2 grandchildren, who live with their parents in Montecito, California. Harry and Meghan agreed not to use their His and Her Royal Highness titles when they moved there 2.5 years ago. But they moaned that it had left their family without adequate security. And they will now be negation bitter that Archie and Lilibet will also not be able to use the style of address. A source said, Harry and Meghan were worried about the security issue, and being prince and princess brings them the right to have certain levels of royal security. There have been a lot of talks over the past week. They have been insistent that Archie and Lilibet are prince and princess. They have been relentless since the Queen died. But they have been left furious that Archie and Lilibet cannot take the title HRH. That is the agreement, they can be prince and princess but not HRH because they are not working royals.